Hey everyone, it's Nate the Vinyl Guide, and I'm here to talk about one of my favorite albums. I think most of you guys should hopefully have this as part of your collection. Led Zeppelin II, one of the greatest rock albums ever recorded. And we did a special episode of the Vinyl Guide just on this particular release, the Bob Ludwig Led Zeppelin II Master. Now, what happens back in the day when Led Zeppelin II was originally recorded, they gave the tapes over to a young mastering engineer named Bob Ludwig, Robert Ludwig. You probably have heard his name. Back then, he was just getting into the business. He made a version of Led Zeppelin II that was sounded so fantastic, so great, that they pressed them up. However, it was so loud that it made record needles skip on cheap turntables. And one of those turntables happened to belong to the daughter of the guy who ran Atlantic Records. So he ordered all Led Zeppelin II copies to be recalled, and they recut the master, and it sounded much more thin, much more anemic. So the Bob Ludwig version of Led Zeppelin II is highly sought after. And so a few years ago, I started keeping my eye out for copies of this rare and fantastic record, and I was lucky enough to amass a small collection of them from each pressing company, for each pressing plant. Here in my collection, they're denoted with the letters from each pressing plant. There's the SP. I got a PR here, and they're in various states of condition. Got some great ones, got some not so great. I mean, these have seen a lot of very interesting play in the last nearly 50 years. Here's an interesting one. It's half Ludwig. One stamper was made with the Ludwig Master, and the other was with the one that was recut. I also have some standard ones back here just to compare them to. And man, let me tell you, it is night and day. Play a standard version of Led Zeppelin II, and then play a Bob Ludwig version. You can tell the difference a couple rooms away. It is that phenomenal. Also, just another quick factoid here. Bob Ludwig did a version of Houses of the Holy, and you can always pick up one of these. These are a lot easier to find. By this time, he was a little bit more experienced and was able to hold back the master so it didn't jeopardize the playability on cheap turntables so much. Anyway, so that is one of my secret record hoarding titles. Do you guys have a record that you buy multiple copies of, that you love to collect just one title? Well, upload a picture or a short video to our Facebook page, facebook.com/vinylguide, or Instagram, and tag us at Vinyl Guide. Other than that, make sure you subscribe to the Vinyl Guide podcast at www.thevinylguide.com. And until we talk next time, keep spinning. Cheers.